The Youth Civic Engagement Lab project is one of the very first projects of PCC that really tries to reach out with the Canadian youth, particularly the Filipino-Canadian youth.
This project is really an opportunity for PCC to be able to reach out to the youth and give them opportunity to lead civic engagement activities, and also an opportunity for the youth to learn, to gain, and to harness their leadership skills.
Working with the PCC has been incredibly great. They've been really helpful in communicating back and forth on trying to help us and suggest ways that we can improve and execute our plans better.
The funding that we had with the Canada Service Corps, we're able to implement this project and see creative ways that we can engage Canadian youth in general in volunteering and being active part in their community.
Today, Migrant to Ottawa held an Ottawa community collaging event for our Filipino community, and we had the chance to talk to different community members about their stories of migration into Ottawa.
I believe that the Community Symposium is such a great platform and channel for Filipino-Canadian youths to connect with all these organizations. It really gives them that visibility, that chance to connect one-on-one and talk.
Working in audio, working in music, what I wanted to do with this project is basically equipping people to try and navigate that space. This course is really just a good way to put someone right into the door into the industry and be provided with the best start, really.
My project is named The Echoes of the Motherland. Pretty much the concept is for us to kind of foster a safe space where people can simply get together and tackle about different social issues happening within our culture, while also providing exposure to small businesses from Ottawa and from Gatineau.
Potential in Youth is a youth-led nonprofit organization dedicated to providing at-risk, homeless, and newcomer youth with resources strategically. We're directly communicating with youth, with shelters, with community centers to determine what the youth are needing at that exact moment and providing them the resources.
Basically, our project is about, empowering racialized youth in Ottawa through the means of video production, getting them video skills that they can use to advocate for their issues that are in the community.
The goal of the project is to create a forum for tenants in the community where they can talk about the issues that we're facing as part of the housing crisis, as well as talking about some solutions that we can collectively pursue to some of those issues.
Our project is a youth study session for Filipino students to learn more about the history of the Philippines and to also provide homework aid or aid with assignments and tasks.
Our project is focusing on providing informations regarding how to settle in Canada, mainly on immigration processes. My main focus or objective for this project is to gather all the information into one website.
I really truly respect the Philippine Center Canada for this initiative because it harnessed the potential and the power of our Bayanihan spirit so that the Filipino-Canadian community can have a more substantive role in promoting youth development within the paradigm of inclusion, equality, and respect.
It is through this project that PCC is able to contribute to the priority or the focus of the federal government on youth civic engagement. The funding from the Canada Service Corps has been very helpful to enable PCC also to achieve one of its goals, which is capacity building of Filipino-Canadian youth here in Ottawa.
I look forward to the attainment of our youth project proponents' objective and subjective successes. I would like our project proponents to define what success means for them. But what's important is that they take ownership of all the lessons, whether it be good or bad, from their experience in YCEL, and just emerge as better individuals at the end of it all.
PCC's programs and activities are good opportunities for us to share with the Filipino and Canadian publics our concerns and priorities and solutions. The program is a concrete way for our youth to think beyond themselves and to come up with innovative projects that help the community.
Youth Civic Engagement Lab project is aligned with PCC's mission to engage, enable, and empower Filipino-Canadian community to integrate better in Canadian society and contribute to its prosperity and growth of the country.
I can see how these participants of YCEL rise up to the challenge, seize the opportunities, and at the same time overcome all those challenges they have to face from day one up to the end of their project. So I was really amazed, and I believe the future of Canada is bright because of this youth and because of their participations in this project.